Good evening and welcome in all. Hope you're having a wonderful Saturday today. Looks like we are kicking off our stream with the ads interluding, so what I'll do is let me rest here for just a moment as we're on the login screen, and we'll see if we can get that cutscene to play again, so bear with me just a moment. Welcome in, Dark Knight. Hope you're having a wonderful day today. How's your Saturday been treating you? It was good, but you're a bit tired and you'll sleep in a couple hours? Just wanted to hang out here a bit? You are always welcome. And yes, I had to put on a festive hat just for the occasion. A little bit of Yharnam blood. Oh, is that it? Oh, okay. Get that pram out of here. That is a very good intro. I'm glad we waited around for that one. Plus, I was also delaying for the ads, so that worked out nicely. But yes, in addition to that lovely cutscene the introduction to this is we're finally getting around to playing Bloodborne. Sony had other plans for us last week, but I've got the remote play working again, and so we can embark into our first trip into Yharnam. And yes, from that cutscene alone, it kind of gave it away of you are the hunter and they are the prey. And even at the ending scenes, it shows that prey has been slaughtered. So, we're in for a very brutal and visceral hunt.
Oh, yeah. Pale blood. Well, you've come to the right place. Yharnam is the home of blood ministration. You need only unravel its mystery. But where's an outsider like yourself to begin? Easy, with a bit of Yharnam blood of your own. But first, you'll need a contract.
Hey, looks a bit like me. But how did I get the controller to work? I actually have mine tethered. It's a PS4 controller tethered directly to the laptop, or excuse me, not laptop, to the PC tower using a USB cable. That's actually how I play all of my games. As I am not well adept with using the keyboard. Like for work, fine. I'm pretty decent with that, but gaming, I never got it down. I don't want to be milquetoast, even though I will be absolutely true to my namesake playing this game, and I will be abysmal for the foreseeable future. And is it the professional or the veteran? Let's see. I did cheat a little bit and do a pre-setup. Appearance. They may have, and I had to download the latest remote play app, so that might be it. Is this the Sir My Face reveal? It's close. I will admit the gentleman is far more handsome than I actually am, because I'm not able to get to the dark circles and things, but it's a close approximation. And welcome in, Visnerkarn. Hope you're having a wonderful Saturday today. And let's see, I think Sir young military veteran. I think that should be sufficient. Yeah, if I don't go full fantasy with my character designs, I'm usually very lazy and just give them some of my traits. I was like, okay, it's fine. And it may be considered a self-insert, but in this case, I don't think it would be.
Good. All signed and sealed. Now, let's begin the transfusion. Oh, don't you worry. Whatever happens, you may think it all a mere bad dream.
If anything, I'm closer to that guy where I have a wheezy laugh. That or poor Gilbert. Hello, beastie. Lovely. Oh, and my little buddies. Hello, my creepy little dudes. I don't know how to describe it, not that one in particular, but generally they're so grotesque they're cute. And so helpful, too. Lovely little messengers.
You found yourself a hunter.
And things are going very well in Vizcarn. I'm a little under the weather today, but really excited to play Bloodborne. Because I intended to play this last week, but Sony had other plans. So now we can kick off the beginning of my favorite time of year with a game I have long since wanted to play. First things first, my fashion. It's handwritten scrawl, seek pale blood to transcend the hunt. Ooh, that's going to be interesting. Alright, so there's dodge. Thankfully that's uniform through most of my games. Welcome in, daughtering. And yes, you like the hat? I had to be festive. It's not very well implemented, but I'm glad that I was able to get at least somewhat working. Does not open from this side. Oh, no one wants to talk to me. But just look at this room. Forgive me as well. I will be gushing about the aesthetics of this game, just as I did with Layers of Fear, because this kind of gothic horror is one of my all-time favorites. I love the wainscoting, the wood floorboards, and then the archways. Just, oh. Even the windows. Alright. I admit I'm stalling because this next part, I have yet to figure out how to do it very well. I've been told, and I have seen it successful, where you can do a backstab on this individual up ahead, but I don't think I'll do it very well, so... Light attack. It's like almost a chop. And then this is my charged heavy. It does consume a lot of stamina, so I need to keep an eye on that. Hello, what's this? R1 attack with a right-hand weapon. We figured that out already. And then likewise, I presume you're R2. Oh no, you're target lock. Alright. I don't believe there's a crouch option. Well, you've killed the werewolf before. Well, forgive me, but I will make a fool of myself, as I've yet to figure out the timing on this. Because I did play this a few times, just so I can test out these starting weapons. Too short. But I have not gone very far in. I was debating on which one to go with. I was too busy talking. I actually danced with him pretty well one day. But that's alright. This is kind of an intended death anyway. Lovely workshop. And you're playing Warriors Orochi 3 Ultimate now. Ooh, that sounds like fun. I think I stopped at Orochi Warriors 2. I may have played 3. It's been so long. And whatever seems fun, I will have to adjust my expectations in that we went from playing my favorite game of all time, Black Myth Wukong, to now I'm playing Bloodborne for the first time, and I'm going to be a abysmal at it. So there's some level setting I'll have to do for my own expectations. So we'll see how that goes. And Warriors Orochi is interesting in that it actually is the combination of Dynasty Warriors and Samurai Warriors, in some cases. So it's like a fun mashup, I would say. But give me my weapon so I can take my revenge. And I'm going to make everyone mad with this choice. I would like the Hunter's Pistol, please. And because I failed, I can't go talk to Yharnam yet. I have no inventory to share, so can't buy anything. Alright. Let's give this a good whack. Receive assistance from the hunters from other worlds by using the beckoning bell if you play online. I don't have Sony Plus, so that won't be the case here. And then Warriors Orochi is fun because it gives you all of the DLC, plus when you reach Chapter 2, you can get Hayabusa as well. Oh, that's even a further crossover then. Oops, I didn't read that note. Assist the hunters from other worlds using the small resonant bell. Okay, so I chime one bell to summon, and then we give a corresponding one to answer. That's kind of neat. And then entrusting your notes with the messengers will allow hunters from other worlds to read your messages. I completely botched that. Hunters from other worlds to read your words. Gestures and personal effects. Oh, it actually uses the center. Does that even work on this? It does. Well, I suppose that would make sense, because Bloodborne was originally released on the PS3, I believe? It's either PS3 or PS4. Transform. I don't know if the Threaded Cane has a charged R2 attack when it's in its transform state. Yeah, I've yet to perfect that. I need to work on that. Likewise, I'll have to learn how to parry. Which, as a quick rant, I despise how they call it parrying. Because parrying to me means that you've made contact and you're going to either do a shield blast, bash, or defect the attack in some way. This is an interrupt, where if you shoot them right before they're on the apex of their swing, that's an interrupt. That's not a parry. It's semantics, I know, but... So let's go back. As I have a date with a beastie. Infected organ. Ew. They collect body parts by the healing church. And Yosefka's blood vial. Stores a larger amount of HP. Alright. Oh goodness. Aw, little buddies. Parry this, you filthy casual. Shoots black powder pistol. It's right up there with that Indiana Jones scene of where the guy does an elaborate display with his whip, and then he just shoots him. It's like, no. What's going to be weird is I have to remember that the dodge button is also the run button. So...
Are you out on the hunt? Then
maybe.
I'm very sorry, but I cannot open this door. I am Yosefka. The patients here in my clinic must not be exposed to infection. I know that you hunt for us, for our town, but I'm sorry. Please. This is all that I can do. Now, go. And good hunting.
The audio sounded a little bit stilted on that one. I'll have to keep an eye out for that. And your favorite weapon in the game is the axe and the greatsword? Is that the axe you get at the beginning, or is it a later one? My pitiful amount of blood echoes. The beginning axe? There. It's sloppy, but manageable. In the beginning axe, I did try that one briefly. I really like its transform state, where it's almost like a scythe. The spin attack that it has is really nice. And I know I'm likely playing suboptimally with this, but I kind of like its moveset, so we'll see how much I punish myself for using it. Worst case, I think I can pick up the saw spear fairly early. Oh, and the greatsword is the one that you sheathe a short sword into a more massive sword. Oh, that would be scary if Bloodborne had dismemberment. That would be frightening. Because it already has a limb break system. And my poor thighs by the end of this journey. Ugh, all the injection sites. Because he just jabs it in. It's not an EpiPen. Although, I guess it could be in this case. Man. Oh, and you like Ludwig's Holy Blade or the Kirkhammer? Also fine choices from what I've seen. Ah, gotcha. Which, don't you get both Ludwig's Blade and the Moonlight Greatsword from this fight? Damn. That's the one well, the Harvest Scythe? I don't know if it's that one or the Burial Blade is the one that I actually had my eye on. But I don't know if it's accessible to me where I'm playing offline. I could go down the beast route. I actually have no idea what I'm going to be building towards. And you get the Moonlight from the DLC, and Ludwig you get from the non-dream version of the workshop. Nice, and good to know. Did I pick up? I did. Oh, we get to go see poor Gilbert. And I believe that's Margot? Or something. It's like, ugh. You can't remember how to get to the non-dream workshop. Sadly, it's been a while. It's in a hub in the church. You need some key and an elevator. Isn't there also a shortcut where you can fall down like a mine shaft type place? Not sure. We'll find out. Probably not this session, but next.
Oh, you must be a hunter. And not one from around here either. I'm Gilbert, a fellow outsider. You must have had a fine time of it. Yharnam has a special way of treating guests. Well, I don't think I could stand if I wanted to, but I'm willing to help if there's anything that can be done. This town is cursed. Whatever your reasons might be, you should plan a swift exit. Whatever can be gained from this place, it will do more harm than good. Pale blood, you say? Never heard of it. But if it's blood you're interested in, you should try the Healing Church. The church controls all knowledge on blood ministration and all varieties of blood. Across the valley to the east of Yharnam lies the town of the Healing Church, known as the Cathedral Ward. And deep within Cathedral Ward is the old Grand Cathedral, the birthplace of the Healing Church's special blood, or so they say. Yharnamites don't share much with outsiders. Normally they wouldn't let you near the place, but the hunt is on tonight. This might be your chance. Across the valley to the east of Yharnam, you'll find the Cathedral Ward. Deep within lies the old main cathedral, said to be the source of blood. I haven't heard of pale blood, but that's your best bet if it's anything to do with unique types of blood. Across the valley, deep within, I haven't heard. That's your.
I think he's repeating himself now. Hi, little buddies. I don't think I need to return just yet, but I can go pick up a few more blood vials, I think. Because they're relatively cheap. Because I know I will need them. 180. I can buy 3. It's better than nothing. Alright. So before we dive fully into Central Yharnam, bear with me just one moment and I will be right back. I'm going to refill my drink. Otherwise I'll sound like Gilbert the entire session. And Dark Knight, you can't wait to see what we build? We'll have to test it and see. I believe the Burial Blade is only unlocked towards the very end of the game, or in a particular chalice. But we'll have to see what other weapons have in the meantime. And Visnarkarn, they've simplified the gear in this, in comparison to, say, the other Dark Souls series, or... I don't know which would be a fair comparison to it. And you're so happy it's Sir Mayday. You're very kind. The first I saw that on Discord, I was very flattered. It's like, aw, you're so sweet. Do hope to make your mornings and evenings just slightly better. Sir Mayday has cometh. And to quote Gascoigne, with Beast all over the shop. Which is probably a misquote. But... Oh, there's fewer sets. I gotcha. Yeah, I'm not usually fond of the whips, but I think this one might be nice. Especially because it gives me Castlevania vibes. Oh, you just got Mitsuhide Akechi. That's nice. I'm trying to remember. Samurai Warriors, I enjoyed his portrayal, but another one I did not. I'm trying to remember the title of that one. I loved in Samurai Warriors 2 his big floofy hair. And you can get the box art set in the sewers. In terms of fashion. Because by all means, please help me find all the fashionable clothes. I don't want to miss out on any. No. Actually, did I pick up... I have a few. And I think this is throw. Hello. Oh no. Betrayed. This way. And there's 3. Ooh, more blood vials, thank you. And I believe there's a gentleman up here offering parry lessons, but I'll go ahead and open this gate first. Because I'm rather scared of him. That's a big axe. I thought the one with the brick was bad enough. This is a very intimidating little causeway. It's like, I have some bullets. That looks like a trap. Who's here? Oh, there you are. I have to get used to the range on this. It's decent reach, but every now and then it falls short. It looks like you could go through there, but maybe not. Oh, hello. You gave me quite the fright. So note to self, watch out for the stoops. Ow. Fire burns. Oh, hello. How about we agree to stay away from each other, shall we? It looks like you all are suffering from quite the pandemic. And you're not wearing a mask. So. Note to self, try not to get ambushed. Well, that's on the other side of the gate. Oh goody. Did you... That sounds big. What is that? Oh boy. The fun part for Bloodborne for me is I know quite a bit of the lore, but I have no mental map of the overview, or of the overworld, so everything is kind of new and very scary. It's like this looks bad. There's what, 5 individuals and then possibly a marksman on the top of that carriage? So let's see. Is there a nice way down and around? Other than the way I came? I have 6 pebbles. Not quite enough for everyone. But maybe I can lure at least a couple out. And let's see. Your favorite Japanese figures, you have Nobunaga, and you also have Kojiro Sasaki, Okito Soji, and that's just a few. And thanks to Neo, you fell in love with Date Matsumune. I think Date suffered heavily in Samurai Warriors 2. They didn't really capture his, historical persona. Where did you come from? Here I am monologuing and having a nice conversation. Away, away, away. But yes, Okita Soji is also one of my favorites. A good series you might look into is the Shinsengumi by NKH. They did a fantastic job capturing their story. And I'll loot in a moment. Note to self, it is not safe to loiter in the streets. So let me stand here with my back to the place for a moment. And double check something. There we go. Oh, I missed a goodie. What's this? Ooh. I like those. More, please. And bullets. Those are nice. I was trying to go this way, though. And yes, tuberculosis, I will say, is the bane of many existence. And it's always fascinating to me how prominent it is in literature and other things, be it historical documentation or just for flavor, for stories. See if I can lure him this way. Goodness, your range. I shouldn't be surprised since you're a rifleman, but... Come play this way. I just threw a rock at your back. Are you gonna let that insult stand? I hear a dog. Oh no. I shouldn't be surprised that there are dogs in Bloodborne, as there are in every FromSoft title. But why? Cursed beast. Come this way. I don't want your friends involved. I just want to tango with you. Oops. You know what? I'm going to deviate course. Ooh, there's 2 archers. Not archers. Marksmen. Oh, I took that one point blank. That's not good for me. Get some distance. Alright, where are my marksmen? I see one there, and then there's another on the ground. Thank you for volunteering. There you are. No, you have an axe. Where's your friend? There. Okay. There's the pup. Ow. How are you not dead? Oh boy. Let's make that circle again, shall we? The dog following. I was looking for your friend. Oh hell. Away, dog, away. Oh, scary dogs. Oops. One moment. Let's see. A blood vial that I need to replenish because I wasted a couple. And oh, there's a goodie. I bet you have bullets. Let me pop up there real quick. So I've got the gate open from below. Now I think it's this way? Again, I have no mental map of this place. Which feels so weird after being a tour guide for Black Myth. Experiencing something new for the first time's kind of daunting. What's behind the gate? I can't tell. We're getting into a big open space. For some reason, that's even scarier. Oh, you're big. I don't suppose I can do... Nope. Alright, time to learn to parry. Be kind, please. I'm still learning. Alright, look like you rubber banded. Too soon. Come on, Frankenstein, let's see. Ooh, bad idea. Don't get caught on trees. Alright, looks like you're engaged now. I hear a music box. That was my greed. But thankfully it didn't hurt too badly. That one did. Ow. And I know there's a rally system, but I'm not comfortable with it just yet. Backhanded. Ooh, that's dangerous. Ah, there we go. There's the first death. Ouch. I was bludgeoned to death. Well, good to get that one out of the way early. Because I have a feeling I will be eviscerated and bashed into non-existence, and all kinds of cruel things happen. And they do respawn. It really does, of where... And again, it's an entirely an ego problem for me, of where I spent so long with Black Myth Wukong that I knew precisely what to do. This feels severely disadvantaged. Where it's like, oh no, I'm going to be terrible. Oh, well, thank you. I do try, because that is one of my favorite games. But I'm going to be terrible at this one. At least for the foreseeable future. Oh, I'm very glad to hear that. Especially if you got to uncover new secrets and things that you wouldn't have uncovered on your own, because a lot of it was fairly well hidden. I wonder if I'm crazy enough to blitz and try to go get my stuff back quickly. Because they'll pursue, won't they? And that's a lot of lads all gathered together. Oh, I see a torch. Ooh, that's a bad move. Oh dear. I'm trying to go away, but I'm stuck. Keep getting caught on things. So pro and con of this weapon, I see it in that it can get caught fairly easily. That's a lot of them. Wonder if I can lure some up that way. Because I think there's a staircase on this side. I see your hat. Come out here. I would like a hat too. Maybe a top hat or like a bucket hat like I'm currently wearing. Oh, hello. Well, I wanted to thin you all out, but didn't mean for you all to come up at once. A trade, how about that? I thought I saw another on the step, so maybe... Oh, you don't know much about Ginchio Tachibana, but she seems cool? She is. She was a very prominent historical figure, and quite scary. If I remember correctly, she actually pursued her husband's murderer, and protected his head trophy. So, a very frightful woman. Still managed it. See if I can lure some away. Kinda mad at myself for dying to the cinder block wielding gentleman, but what can you do? Because it seems so foolish looking back on it. It's like, oh. And I have just a sneaking suspicion that the streets are going to be filled with bodies by the time we're done here. See if I can get up without getting shot. Oh, this is bad. This is very bad. Don't mind me, I'm just on a stroll. And you do like Samurai Warriors, seeing it's all the historical figures? True. I think the personalities were taking much liberties. Especially for like Hideyoshi Toyotomi. He was more jovial in the game than he probably was in real life. If I'm not careful, I'm gonna lose all of my blood runes. Because I guarantee that the other gentleman has it. Don't mind me, I'm just passing through. See if I can get down this corridor. Oh. Bad dog. And Omusha makes Hideyoshi look like a joke in the first two games. He does. Do I have any more pursuers? I see a torch. Are you coming up those stairs? Alright, come this way. Take care of you now. Would you like a fun historical fact about why he was called a monkey? Hideyoshi was actually born with 2 thumbs on his right hand. And it's fascinating to me because he was actually able to wield a katana without too much difficulty. Now how do I change? Okay, so it's down. I would like these back. Yeah, I don't know why the history never really talked about it too much. Oh hell. Alright, you rebounded. I would like to practice parrying, so may I... Come on. Ooh, I don't know how to do that one. That was probably my window there. There we go. Whew. Managed to regain what we lost. Take those off because I think those are valuable. Hey, I've got some more of them. Absolutely. Who are you currently playing as? Because I believe I used Mitsunari, Koga, or not Koga, what's the assassin's name? Goodness, it's been so long. But I remember I played as Mitsunari for a while because he's so full of snark. Bad birds. Although I don't understand why you're currently grounded, but... Ow. I keep hearing a music box. Oh, Zotai, he's a good one. Tachibana and Shima Zhao. Not Hanzo Hattori. He's the traditional assassin, but then there's the other one. He has flaming red hair and can stretch his arms. And I think his first name starts with Ko. It might not be Kotaro. Or maybe it is Kotaro Fuma. But Hanzo's another fun one. So that's where I came from. Yeah, I played as him briefly, but his moveset's very strange. Excuse me. Oh, I don't know what's going to be around these corners. And yes, it did, finally. Thank you for asking about it. I was very careful this week to make sure not to reopen it or cause further injury to it. But sadly, though, this week the weather is changing, and so my lungs have decided to protest, so apologies for the coughing and the sputtering. Which you could say I am affecting to kind of fit in with the rest of the Yharnamites, but nope, I'm not. I guess she's playing the music box. Come down here, puppy. There's one. I believe there's another up here. There's two more up here. Yes, I shot at you. Come this way. So I can separate you from your masters. Yeah. Oh, there. Those dogs are going to be a problem. Nope. There we go. But I don't like Wukong being evil in Warriors Orochi. He may be an ass, but I don't see him as a villain. I agree. His story, while it doesn't necessarily follow the typical hero's journey, he's painted as a villain because he rebels against the court. Alright, so I think that's this area cleared. I'm trying to remember where the shortcut is, so we can kind of circle back and go see Gilbert. Hello, beasties. Please stay where you are. Oh, I left an item down there. And a person's still alive. Well, then again, I did run past most of them, so... There's so many coffins. Ooh, this looks like something. Probably something very scary. I'll come back to that. think that's my entryway there. See if I can do this. Pardon me, coming through. Please don't bite me. Ooh, it's dark. It's very dark. Alright. Are you still waiting? Can you not come in? Ooh, this might be fun. Can you reach me? Hello, beastie. Ow, you can reach. But you just can't come in. Alright. Are you dead yet? There's your buddy. Hello. You can certainly come in. I probably should put the torch on here. Ow. I'd like to get back so I can go buy some blood vials. And you fell through the map. That's a shame. That gives me a chance to do this, so I can actually see. Yay, another blood vial. I'm probably going to be an absolute hoarder when it comes to those. Wait a minute, are you the guy from the beginning? Look at the cuffs. Either that's what's in fashion, or that's the guy from our infusion. I think it might be. Well, I've returned the favor, I suppose. When the hunt began, the healing church abandoned us, blocking the great bridge to the cathedral ward, as they burned old Yharnam to the ground that moonlit night. Lovely. I have 2 doors, but one doesn't open from that side. Schmack. Bloodstone shards, blood vials. Put my gun back on. And then you can't remember his name, but he sided with Tokugawa after the death of Oda during the war, and I think is Naomasa, the red demon. It's either Nagamasa, Azai. I think he was actually nephew to Nobunaga. Or he married into a lineage similar. Hey, there's our shortcut. And I'm debating, is it safer to... I'll go ahead and do this, just because I have about 4,000 blood runes, or blood echoes. Because I think I went the wrong way of where I opened part of the shortcut, but not the other part. And she still slumbers. I need to find some insight, which I think I have to go down to the sewers for. I will take all of those. Ah, yes, Naomasa. I know who you're talking about. You can get insight by fighting the cleric beast. I don't know if I'm quite ready for the cleric beast. Seeing how much the regular Yharnamites are giving me trouble, it's like, oh no. I'm kind of scared to do a boss fight. And I don't have the hunter's door open yet either, I don't think. Part of me wants to go back and double check. I think the workshop's still closed. I know the doll is asleep. I'll have to see. Oh good, the door's open. And I think the door stays closed in that case because you haven't proven yourself yet a hunter. But now it's open. Hello, Yharnam.
Aha! You must be the new hunter. Welcome to the hunter's dream. This will be your home for now. I am Gairman, friend to you hunters. You're sure to be in a fine haze about now, but don't think too hard about all of this. Just go out and kill a few beasts. It's for your own good. You know, it's just what hunters do. You'll get used to it. This was once a safe haven for hunters. A workshop where hunters used blood to enhance their weapons and flesh. We don't have as many tools as we once did, but you're welcome to use whatever you find. Even the doll, should it please you.
Well, I don't think I'll be using the doll. And good to know that that's somewhat working, my alert, but it's significantly delayed, so I'll need to look into that.
This was once a safe haven for a work. You're even.
Okay, now he's repeating himself. What do my little messenger friends have to say? To escape the dreadful hunter's dream, halt the source of the spreading scourge of beast, lest the night carry on forever. Agreed, I do love the doll. So I need some blood echoes. I have none of those either. But I think I have goodies. How many blood echoes does it give me, though? Hey, more than enough. I do think you can get her outfit as well. I think it's in the old Hunter's Workshop. Forgive me, I may have to... Ha! Managed to get to the mute button in time. That was rather loud. Or Garmin, you're missing a foot. Alright, so I now have a +1 weapon, and I have some blood vials. Let's see, where to next? So we've got that shortcut partially unlocked. But the bad part is the other door is not open because I went the wrong way. Oh, no thank you. There's two of you there. I did a little better that time. Don't believe you're guarding anything. I still think that that's the old codger from the beginning. Because those cuffs are pretty iconic. Because they're ridiculous in compared to his normal vest. Yeah, I can't open that door, so I guess the plan will be to go up and around. Oh, I've got to fight the wolves again. Come down here. And let's see if I can't lure your friends. See if this works again. And I'm curious. Is this really considered a charge? I don't think so. I think I have to reassemble it in order for it to be a charge. Like that. Uh-oh. Please let me go. Oh. That's a thing that they can do, apparently. Well, I wasn't very far in. I wonder... I was pressing the attack button, but I don't know if I can escape grabs in this. So that's 2 deaths. Yeah, just the 2, I think. Because I was bludgeoned to death with a cinder block, and then eviscerated by a wolf. I'm not keeping tally. There would be too many of them. Oh, you ate my runes. May I have them back? Or my blood echo, excuse me. I will probably get that wrong several times through this playthrough. Now, to get the wolves off the bridge. Chuck a pebble at your head. And be a little bit of a coward. I think I see your feetsies. Come this way. Yes. Follow the torch. Be my luck that they'll break through here. I don't know if this is intentional or not. Try not to get grabbed again, because I was foolish last time. And I need to do a better job of conserving stamina, that way I can still back away with the last bit of it. Are you done? Where it has that little white notch at the end of their health bar, I can't tell if that means that their health is depleted or if it's just an accent. I wish they didn't have that. But even my own health bar has it too, and stamina bar where it's got that little white line on it. It's deceiving. I believe that's the way towards the cleric beast, so I'm going the opposite direction. As I have shortcuts and other goodies I would like to find first. That's one more for another upgrade. And while I know it will make the fight harder, I think I will like to bring Gascoigne along. Because I think you can only summon him in the one location. Okay, so that leads down. I'm trying to think on where I want to go. The bridge is now clear. That's the way I originally came. I seem to recall this. This is a thing. Are there any friends around here? Oh, this is where the big lad's on patrol, I believe. So if I go here... Ah, here's where the door opens. Yes, this is what I was looking for. So now we have it open from this side. Good, good, good. 143. Trying to think where to go next. Oh, the dogs. Hush. Wretched beast. Cruel to kill them in their cages, but seeing what they can do while loose, no thank you.
Oh, you're a hunter, aren't you?
Not quite.
Then, well, do you know of any safe places?
Oh. A hunter, are you? And an outsider? What a mess you've been caught up in. And tonight of all nights. Here, to welcome the new hunter. Prepare yourself for the worst. There are no humans left. They're all flesh-hungry beasts now. Still lingering about. What's wrong? Oh. No matter. Without fear in our hearts, we're little different from the beasts themselves. What are you still... Enough a hunter?
I like trembling in my boots.
What are you... Enough a hunter?
And welcome in, Resrick. And yes, I was muted. Here I am just blathering on, and my silly self was on mute. So thank you for letting me know. OBS lied to me. But how's your Saturday treating you? You're always listening. It is much appreciated for sure. How do I get down from here? And do I want to get down from here? Because I don't think I can get back up. Because I don't think there's a proper jump button. Nope. And let's just say this month work has been terrible. Do they still have you on the night shifts, or did you switch back over? I wonder if I can just kind of run there. Ooh, hello. That's awful far to fall. But let's do it. Oh, my ankles. Night shift worse than that? Oh dear. I'm sorry you've been having a hard time. I don't know if I dare ask what's worse than the night shift. Work early, back home late. Oh, I don't miss those days. Oh, you're a tough lad. And I'm dead. Well, I got stuck. And that's not a good place to be. There's 2 marksmen and you. Ooh. So any reprieve in sight, or is it going to be that way for the foreseeable future? Well, we've got our shortcut unlocked at least. Any goodies? No idea, just go with the flow. That seems to be the better alternative rather than to rage against the tides. Well, for your sake, I hope it does get better. Tell me you saw me. Please don't come up here. Go away. So I wonder, the items that I knocked down, will they stay knocked down? Sick in the mind? I don't know which is preferable, to be sick in the mind or the body. Both can be dreadful. Damn dogs. How I loathe thee. From your barking to your smell to all the things in between, not my favorite. To be sick in the mind or just be sick in the body, which is worse? You're not going to find out. I don't blame you. Wasn't there... Did you not respawn? How much do you want to bet that one of these individuals ate my runes? There I go again. Blood echoes, not runes, blood echoes. I'll get it straight eventually. Ow. And doing great? I wouldn't say that. I just had my third death because I was careless here. And I think I need to shoot you first, because you have my stuff. Oh, good lord. Nope. Oh, and the raven. Another raven. This is bad. Oh, away, away. Ugh. It's frightening through here. I just got my stuff back. I'd like to shoot you, please. Maybe I clear out the birds first. Oh, he's back. You're not nice. Come this way so your friend can't intervene. Ooh, that worked out nicely. Ooh, that didn't. Ooh, camera. Be nice, camera. Not too bad. Waste of bullets, but... Haha! Revenge! Now, for our marksman. Right through the face. Let's not do that again, shall we? Oh, let's see. Range and melee together as an enemy is never a good combo. Especially seeing as the beasts through here are rather nasty. And I think they're actually more difficult than your standard beast. Especially the one with the spike. There's a ladder there. And I think I picked up the oil already. Let's put my pebbles back on so I don't waste my cocktails. I would like to get to the saw spear. I think our clothes are right down here. Maybe. See if I can stick the landing. Maybe, maybe not. Hey, I got it. Now, where, oh where did my little saw spear go? Did I already pick it up? No, I did not. I believe there's also rats down here. Bother. Hope I didn't lock myself out of it. So I came in through there. And I thought it would be somewhere around... Oh no, this is a different spot entirely. I don't know where I am. That looks like a thing. What is that? Oh, just a lamp. That reflection made it look like it was an item. But I have a memory of something being here. Maybe it's down that way. I don't know. I am being overly cautious. Where does this lead? There's the clothes that I want. How do I get there? Let's see. Do you know what happens to overly cautious people? Probably nothing good. You always see something bad happen to them after they set the flag? Oh, you're big. Big and scary.
Wretched outsider. Trying to fool me to open this door.
Nope. Because I'm a scaredy cat. I'm gonna do that. 'Cause that's a big club. Ooh. Dodge. That's probably not the most effective use of the bullets, but that worked for now. Ooh, a ladder. Oh. Is that... I think I know where I'm at. Yes, she's got the music box.
Who are you? I don't know your voice, but I know that smell. Are you a hunter? Please go look for my mum. Daddy never came back from the hunt, and she went to find him. But now she's gone too. I'm all alone and scared. Really? Oh, thank you. My mum wears a red jeweled brooch. It's so big and beautiful. You won't miss it. Oh, I mustn't forget. If you find my mum, give her this music box. It plays one of Daddy's favourite songs. And when Daddy forgets us, we play it for him so he remembers. Mum's so silly running off without it. My mum wears a red jeweled. It's so big and beautiful. Oh, and if you please, and
Oh dear. I think I know what that music box is for. Now, how do I get into the sewers? That's the ladder I came up with, wasn't it? Yeah, because I came around here. Suppose I have to make my way back towards Eileen? Not sure. Let's go ahead and go back down. They're just souls after runes. I'll get it right eventually. Blood echoes, after all. So I haven't really unlocked anything truly for progression yet. I do have a madman's knowledge, so I'm gonna wait to consume that till I'm back at the hunter's dream, just to be cautious. That looks something. Hello, rats. Please stay up there. I don't want to die by rats, please. That'll be embarrassing. What's this? Another madman's knowledge. I'm hoping that's not something that I can easily drop. And I can't really hoist myself up, can I? Getting killed by Mickey Mouse. Nothing around here? How about here? Nope. Those things aren't nice, but I wonder if this way leads to where I'd like to be. What the hell are you? Scary is what you are. Just kinda hanging out. Need a little boogie board? What do I hear? Why do the birds sound like that? Ew. I don't think this is quite where I want to be either. Whatever that is, I don't know if I necessarily want it. But that might be interesting. Oh, welcome back, Dark Knight. Had a shower? Oh, good. That might help you sleep better tonight. I'm admittedly kind of lost, aimlessly wandering around in the sewers, trying to get towards the hunter's outfit that I don't quite know how to get to. That or to the saw cleaver. Or saw spear. I thought there was something at the end of this corridor, but I may be wrong. Unless that's... No, it's just a brick. I was hoping that was another ladder. I think this is our only way up. At least this way. While we have an alliance with Dolgi, because he isn't the legendary Dima eating a village. I think so. At least that sounds familiar. Nope. Bad. Ooh, I see stuff. Oh, hello, Mr. Spear Wielder. I'm in a corner, aren't I? These beasts I have problems with. There we go. Whew, so intimidating. Can you hate getting lost? Well, if you never knew the way to begin with, can you truly be lost? Because I admit, I don't have a mental map. So, getting lost in this case is actually fortuitous to help us make said map. I thought there was another one here. Can I operate any of these? Or is that the saw cleaver right there? I thought I heard someone else. You know what? You get to live. Or is that the saw cleaver? I don't know. But I do know I'll come down here and get mauled to death by rats. Bye-bye, rats. Yeah, there's the saw spear. That way, at least I have an alternative weapon in case the threaded cane doesn't work out. But so far, it's treating me fairly well. I'll say that and I'll get obliterated here in a few moments. That's a dead end. Oh, this is the boats. I know where this is now. Okay. I ended the Mickey Mouse current and future generations. I don't know. They multiply so quickly, I doubt I've exterminated them all. I think I did it again, so up this ladder and then around. So we've got the saw spear. I want the clothes. But I am getting very risky and bold because... Oh, is that the way? Surely it must be. my hubris, but let me down. Hence why I was worried. Bad rats. Of course, I could be seen as the bad one since I'm invading their home and causing all kinds of stress and strife. But to be fair, it looks like they have a bad case of mange, so I might be doing them a service. So that's the wall. I think for my own preservation, I'll go back to the Hunter's Dream, buy some cocktails. Or no, not cocktails, blood vials, just so I can transfer the currency to elsewhere. 'Cause I can't remember where to get the outfit. Because my current fashion's not awful, but it doesn't provide much in the way of protection. That does mean I'd have to make this circuit again. I thought it was right around here. Well, after what I've seen in Yharnam, I would say it's probably justified. I don't think there's anything else through here, is there? So I thought for sure that would be the platform. But it's over that way. So I'm trying to think on how to get there. Up and over, maybe? Or down first. This isn't there... That looks like a death fall, so I won't do that. As does that. So maybe we do... this. Take the ladders. Oops. Ow. My ankles. So I have 2 Madman's knowledge, so that should help with that. Again, part of me wants to do all my exploration while the enemies are dead, but the other part of me keeps looking up in the upper corner and seeing how many blood runes or blood echoes I have, and it's like, I don't want to risk it. Because that's a lot of vials. So our friend's still alive here, isn't he? Yeah, they're all... Small price to pay for exploration. It truly is. Now, did I wake the other? Don't think so. And are my werewolves back? They are. Alright. Run! Run, 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 run. Pardon me. Smack you first. Put some light on. Smack you. And did our friend come in? No. Smack the wolves and taunt them a bit. 'Cause if I'm already going to make the return trip, might as well. Yeah, because that's too many echoes to risk for an outfit. How are you not dead? How am I not dead? No biting. Any goodies from you? Blood vials, which is what I'm gonna go buy anyway. Yeah, see, they're already dead, so it's like, oh. Oh well. It's worth it. Yes. Save me. Goodness, we've already been at this almost 2 hours. Time flies when you're having fun. Let's go here first. Oh, hang on. Let me see. Let me in. Can I... Where's Garmin? That does 240 damage. I think that's damage. People are gonna scream, but I'm gonna do it. So I have a threaded cane plus 2. And I think when you upgrade them, they automatically repair. But yeah, where's Garmin? Old man, where'd you wheel off to? I didn't know this was back here. What's this? It's linked to the nightmare, but there are no messages. I have no idea what that is. The doll's still asleep. Can I buy pebbles? I can't. And where's the old man? I didn't strike him. And it's not like he could have gotten far. I keep hearing something this way. It's faint, but it may also be outside. Oh well. Did you run out this way? going to keep my madman's knowledge for now, because I'm about to go do something very stupid. It's odd I can't find him. That's alright. What I'll do, since we're about to break for ads as well, is bear with me, and I will be back momentarily. I'm going to take a quick restroom break, so I will be back with you shortly. Ah, there we go. Those ads should be banished now. Hopefully they weren't too dreadful. Oh, let's see. Ah, thank you, thank you. Sorry for the delay. I ended up making, a hot drink and took the leg brace off because I was starting to get bothersome. So, let's see. I didn't find Garamon, but I think we've replenished all of our stuff, so now we can go back to Central Yharnam, and I'll try my best to find that outfit. I honestly have no idea how to get to it, though. Plus, we have some more general exploring to do. Oh, let's see. And I have to remind myself I got my drink far too hot, so don't drink it immediately. You have to head to bed? Well, I hope you have a wonderful dream and no nightmares. Leave those for Bloodborne. Sleep well and take care. Thank you so much for hanging out and waiting for my return. Does Gilbert say anything new?
Across the valley to the east of Yharnam, you'll find the cathedral ward. Deep within lies the old main cathedral, said to be the source of blood. I haven't heard of pale blood, but that's your best bet if it's anything to do with unique types of blood.
Poor Gilbert. Alright, Steam Elements, you are positively confused, so I'll have to address you later. Alright, some improvement there. Still 4 hits for you. Let's try going down this way. That's the main flaw I see with this weapon thus far, is it does ricochet off of things, which makes sense given the weapon type that it is, so I'm not complaining too much, but it's just something to be aware of. Alright. So this should lead me back, not quite to the sewers, but where I was before. I seem to recall... I wonder. Let me go back this way. I think I have a memory of where I'm supposed to go. But I don't think I can double back from here. I think the choice has been made because it should be up that way. Or does that just lead back to... Hang on. Is this the Laughing Ladies? Yes. Maybe to the bridge then. That's the wrong side of the bridge. So if I go here and around... Gonna go through the safe house and take this second story. Smack you a few times. And you as well, just because I don't want to be attacked from behind. Also, this gives me a chance to test and see whether those upgrades are worth it or if I've wasted my runes. Echoes. I'll get it right one of these days. But today is not that day. Gonna follow? Maybe. Maybe not. You see me. Come on. Come get me. I'm gonna probably regret that taunt. Yes, here I am. Nope. Oh, he fell through the map again. That's alright. As long as I get out of the way, that's all I'm really after. 'Cause these things are terrifying. Had they but tails, they would be perfect werewolves. But then again, I just suppose they're beast. But either way, quite scary. That leads to the cleric beast, which I am not at all ready to go after. That leads to where we were. So this way might be what I'm after. Because I remember there was a location where there were these barrels and it looked like it was leading down. I'll see if I can find it. They are very muscular. I think that's part of their transformation. Is it here? Yes, this is what I was thinking of. Now, this leads to the exact same location. I will be quite sad, but I have a suspicion this is what I was after. Yes, maybe. Maybe? Because there's rats down there, and there weren't rats in the other spot. So I think I'm getting warmer. And there's a ladder. Where does that... Oh, straight there. Did he fall down? I think he fell down. So I have to be aware that he's down there. There's one. And this individual should be a little bit scarier because he has the pike. Oh dear. He is quite scarier. That uppercut was nasty. But thank you for the blood vials. I will happily take those. Yes, this is where I want to be. Alright. But now I'm terrified. I don't like it here. Can I do a plunge? The pig should be down that way, but my fashion is around this corner. So, how far away are the rats? That way I know how far I can retreat. Oh dear. Not in the corner. Ooh, scary, scary. All that just to get some better clothes. Goodness. Alright. So now we've got what I was after. Let's see how our fashion looks. I do like the bandages, though. Yeah, a difference of about 20 physical defense. Well worth it. Oh, goodness, look at that. 110 versus 60. No wonder I was getting bullied. And then just for the sake of seeing it, I have the hat. Now I'm fashionable. But what does it look like without? Yeah, the high collar's a bit much, but I suppose it keeps the blood off. And now, while I'm in a relatively safe spot, let me see if I can scald myself drinking my broth. It's still quite hot, but not too bad. Alright. I'll go preemptively do that, even though it's not necessarily needed. But I have my clothes. Yay! Alright, rats. Ow. And a throwing knife. I suppose that's better than pebbles. Oops. Did the rats eat you? Come on, rat. Not necessarily worth the bullet, but why not? Oh geez, that's a lot of rats. What we were saying earlier about Mickey Mouse and the Mouseketeers? Oh hell, that doesn't look good. Hello, friend. I was hoping you would take more damage from your fall, but apparently not. Oil earned, okay. Dead end here, so I wonder if the other way is for the boar. No. Oh, okay. I'm slowly but surely starting to map out Yharnam. But I thought there was a pig or something nearby. Anyone up here? Okay, so this leads back where we came from. Oops, that's probably death. Ouch. Which does give me an opportunity to look at one of these items I was curious about. Awaken anew without losing blood echoes. I was gonna see if they have like a homeward bone or something to get back. I guess that's what those little papers are. So I filled the beastie that was down here. Got the item that was here. I wonder if that's a safe jump. Ooh, there's a beam of sorts. Maybe I can land on that. Kind of break the fall a bit. And then climb back up that way. Nope. My knees. My poor, poor knees. Alright, I can say I claim the item now. Because those things are scary. No, 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 no. No, thank you. He's like, I am leaving. Don't mind me. And these should no longer be cleared. I know, they've got incredibly exaggerated arms. Damn, bird. Just about as bad as a dog there. Goodness. That would be nice, being able to reach your drink easier that way. Now, I would like to try parrying you. There we go. That worked out nicely. And I got some blood vials for it. So we're back here. That means I'll have to fight you all again. Did I wake up your buddy? Don't think so. And the bridge should be clear. I say should. Because too many repeat journeys and I can't remember whether I've cleared it or not. But that looks promising. So now, play the coward again. And let me go back to the hunter's dream. Thank you. I will happily take those. Let's take a quick peek here. The doll's still asleep. But what I want to do use one of these I probably should have done that before traveling here. Yharnam's still missing. So let's do a quick back and forth. Fire paper would be nice, but I don't think I get that for some time. Alright, so I have one baby little insight. So let's go back to the hunter's dream, and the doll should be awake now. Because Resrick, on your quest for beauties, this is one of the most renowned ones. She's a carbon copy of Lady Maria. So hello, lady.
Hello, good hunter. I am a doll. here in this dream to look after you. Honorable hunter, pursue the echoes of blood, and I will channel them into your strength. You will hunt beasts, and I will be here for you to embolden your sickly spirit.
A doll? You're scared of dolls? But this one's a sweet doll.
Did you speak with Gehrman? He was a hunter long, long ago, but now serves only to advise them. He is obscure, unseen in the dreaming world. Still, he stays here, in this dream. Such is his purpose. Ah, the little ones, inhabitants of the dream. They find hunters like yourself, worship and serve them. Speak words they do not. But still, aren't they sweet?
They are very cute.
Ah, they speak. Very well, let me stand.
Alright, so I'm level 10. And each level cost about 1,000. So I can get 2 levels. But how much is it worth? Oh, I can get 3 levels. So I'm at 573. That one doesn't raise by much. And then only 2. I probably shouldn't spin blood echoes on stuff like this because I honestly don't know what build I'm going for, and unlike Elden Ring, I do know that Bloodborne has no ability to respec. So you have to be very cautious on how you do it, but I don't think you can go wrong with vitality early on.
Farewell, good hunter. May you find your way.
Because then likewise, let's do a couple things first. Consume insight and rings beckon bells to enlist the cooperation of hunters from other worlds. Silencing blank ends such forms of... Alright. Oh, so I guess you can unsummon NPC summons then. That's nice. Enlist the cooperation of old hunters. Old hunter's bell. That I do need to summon Gascoigne for the cleric beast. Which we might do this stream. I'm not sure yet. And Gehrman's still missing. What do I need for this? I need 8 and I'm holding 2 bloodstone shards. Alright. That should stay the same message. So then... Can I now use this one? I can. Hello, little men. Other items. I'm not playing online, so I don't need that. Man, that's all you have so far. These are Chalice dungeon entrances, I think. But I don't believe I can enter them until I defeat the blood-starved beast. And I have 52 stored. I'm carrying 6. I'm wondering if I should get a couple more cocktails. Okay. It's one of the things that'll make me quite sad is I believe when you die, you lose both your echoes and your insight. So I have a level 2 weapon and I've upgraded vitality twice. I wonder if I should try the cleric beast. As frightening as it is. And I went to the wrong spot. Well, let me see if I can get anything while I'm here.
You are safe, thank goodness. But I'm afraid nothing will change my mind. I cannot open the door. Please, try to understand my position. I pray for your safety.
May I have a thing?
You are safe, thank good. But I'm afraid, please, I pray.
No, just the one.
You are, but I'm a please.
Okay. I won't bother you then. Although this really isn't that far from the other lamppost, so I'm just being lazy at that point. Is she sleeping?
Welcome home, good hunter. I must have drifted off. What is it you desire? They find... Speak... Very well, let me stand.
So now it's into the thousands to level up.
Farewell, good hunter.
Is Yharnam back yet? I wonder if that's glitch, because he just poofed. I've wandered around here already, and I'm not quite sure where he's at. So to Central Yharnam we go. And I'm trying to... I have the music box for Gascoigne, because he's technically like the first boss. In Elden Ring terms, he'd be the equivalent of Godric the Crafted, because he's like the first big boss that stops your progression. The cleric beast that I'm about to fight is an optional boss, but I have a feeling I'm gonna get the floor wiped with me, so this will be a good test to see how well things go. It'll make the floor shine, for sure. Bad part is, I don't think they've changed the mop bucket water in quite some time, so it's going to be stained red. I will take the blood vials, because I will desperately need them. Down you go. Just go ahead and take care of these, that way Gascoigne doesn't have to. Run, little boy, run! Hello. One down. And let your brother take your place. No. Ow. Alright, got some more blood vials. So before I loot, let me do that. And then... Oh, did I just push him through? There we go. Alright, so bridge is now clear. And I think it's go back this way. Fight these jerks. The dog volunteered. Ow. Just because I don't want Gascoigne to get hurt along the way. Come on, you pup. That's your dog. There we go. So I think that clears the path. So now, if I can be sneaky... Oh, fuck. Hello. Here we go. I was hoping not to anger you, but I guess my gunshots awoke you. Oh dear, you got up fast. Alright, come on. Let's fight out in the courtyard. So I was hoping not to waste my heals, but let's see. He's so cool. I can't wait to get his outfit. I like the scarf. And he's huge. Either that or I'm just small. I don't know which. Because the doll also towers over us. Easy there, Gascoigne. I'll need you for the fight ahead. Don't strip him. Well, I will wait until his corpse is a little bit cold. Let's start this off. There we go. Any more birds? He's dead, Gascoigne. Leave him be. Alright. What my evil plan is, I'll try the cleric beast once, and then maybe twice, because that run's not the greatest to do, but we'll see how this goes. This guy is rather loud. Hey, got a visceral right off. How nice. Uh-oh, what's he doing? Oh, I think I'm dead. Is that a death? Oh, the gas one's about dead, though. Hey, I think we got him. Thank you, Gascoigne. That wouldn't have been possible without you. Oh, goodness. The Sword Hunter's badge. Oh, that was intense. All right. Leveling up, I think, was the right call. Oh, my poor heart's beating. Oh, thank you, thank you. So we'll return to the Hunter's Dream. And maybe get 2 levels of vitality and then 2 blood vials. And now the doll's gone. What in the world is happening? Yharnam, what are you doing? Yharnam's gone too. Interesting. Oh, there she is.
Welcome home, good hunter. What is it you desire?
Levels, please.
Ah, they find hunters like yours. Speak. Very well. Let me stand close.
Her voice is
Farewell,
very
good
smooth.
hunter.
Such a fun little character. I don't like how the speedrunners bash her. Acquire items. Yeah, because apparently it's faster to level up if you don't have to listen to her dialogue, which is just mean in my opinion. And I have 67 stored. Good, good. I wonder, is that... No, it has to be Bloodstarved Beast, not Cleric Beast. I don't know where Yharnam went. Nothing there. I have 4 insight now. Yay. Slowly but surely. And I need 2 more of those. I'm thinking what I do is save Gascoigne for next time. Because I am quite scared of his fight. But I do want his outfit. Oh, and I should have bought some Molotovs. Oh, bother. That's what I should have done, and I failed to do so. So, in that case... I'll use this lantern. Yeah, I don't know why, but Gascoigne just seems terrifying. I wonder if I can kind of use this as a farm. Come here, big lad. I'm gonna hurt your birdies. Never mind, your birdies are gonna hurt me. Badly, apparently. Alright. So where were we? I get too close to the boss door, you retreat. So... he recovers so swiftly there. Not my face. Ouch. So maybe he's not the farming location. But I did recover just what I lost, I believe. And the wolves are still here. Let's pop in to our usual. Clear off the second floor. I've decided I live here now. It's like I don't want to leave. It's too scary out there. Come get me. Here they come. Come here, Mr. Wolf. There you are. I think my introversion has seeped into the game of where it's like, no, this is nice and cozy, I'm staying inside. Eileen was wrong. A hunter must not hunt. Is it Eileen or Irene? I need 8 of those to get to level 3. So that's my third one, so 5 more? That might be what I do, is just farm a little bit. That way I feel a little bit more comfortable for Gascoigne. I was kind of foolish to use all of my cocktails. So that leads back to the main street. Make sure I don't anger anyone else. You didn't drop anything? But you did. I wonder the excess blood vials I pick up if those go to storage as well. Oh, I saw you come up the stairs and I still failed. One at a vortex, gentlemen, one at a time. Let's not go waltzing, shall we? There. As well, it is nice for the extra blood echoes. Ow. Who does that? Just come up and set my cloak on fire. Must be treated leather, given how well it burned. Gentlemen. And bullets. Treated leather burns quite easily. Depending on the oils used, probably. Hello to you too. There we go. That I'm not sure on. I know you can treat leather with oils, but I'm not quite sure which ones you would use. Now, I need to remember, buy cocktails, not vials. Because that way I can set myself up next time for Gascoigne, who I'm still quite terrified of. No levels. I want cocktails. Which I have 5 stored. I'd be so mad if you use cooking oil. Oh, little guys. Alright, well, I think that is a excellent start into Bloodborne for the day. As loathed as I am to, I think I will go ahead and call it here. Thank you all for joining me as the nightmare begins. We'll continue next Saturday, returning back to Yharnam and fighting Father Gascoigne, who I am absolutely terrified of, so we'll have to see how that goes. But till next time, thank you all, and hope you have a lovely rest of your weekend. Until we meet again, be well.